strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Giancarlo Stanton now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Bronson is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready to deliver.
Machado.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Popped high in the air. Mejia has a play. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Frazier has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Lewis Bronson.
Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 79, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Designated hitter, number 79.
Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
First baseman.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Right side. Santana's got it to second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Francisco Mejia.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. O'Neill has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself. So digging in now, Michael Chavis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And that is through into right field for a single. So coming to the plate, number 74. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Clint Frazier. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Williams moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the Royals are in the hit column. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gallo.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swings through the slider there.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is elite.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 13.
Standing in, Manny Machado. He popped out in his first trip. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, number 97.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams moves over. 1 down. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
So
number
striding
79.
forward now, number 79. A base hit in his first trip. Skied into straightaway right. Williams moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Gene Segura. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gene Segura.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis Bronson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Harvey now on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Nick Williams will be next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now
stepping into the box, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now,
The catcher,
Miguel
number
Montero.
14.
And we'll see what he can do
Miguel
here with a pair of
Montero.
runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Frazier ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rosario.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Eric.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The shortstop. Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. At the plate, number 74, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Santana.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
You know what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the end. Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Clint Frazier.
And a ball, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
City, shortstop.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Stepping in, Lewis Bronson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bronson.
Line to the right side. Stanton is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1.
Left field and deep. Frazier going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 20,
Cameron Maybin.
Royals, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Bryce Prince will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A.J. Ramos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Brad Miller will start to loosen.
Number 32, Brad Miller.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the belt, the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. In now. Number 79. 1 for 2 on his line. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Maben has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Polanco has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way out in front.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A high fastball is in there. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. The pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Scope has it. A step on the bag for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at bat. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Michael Chavis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Michael Chavis.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Maben is there. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 74. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Left fielder, Clint
Into
Frazier.
the windup and the pitch. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Maben moving in, makes the catch, and trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Up next for the
So
Royals,
digging in now,
center
Louis
fielder.
Bronson.
Lewis
Although there are a couple of bases
Bronson.
open, and we'll see
Your
if they think
attention,
about
please.
working around him.
Now pitching
Now
for the Red
action in the
Sox.
bullpen as their closer starts to
57.
get loose out there.
Zach Putnam.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jorge Polanco.
Now
He
batting.
comes in 0 for 2
Second
thus
baseman.
far.
Jorge Polanco.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Cameron Maben now.
right fielder,
1 in,
number
1 out, and
Cameron
1 on here in the
Maben.
inning. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. So
Up next for the
stepping in,
Royals,
Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-2. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Coming to the plate now, Tyler
Leading
O'Neill.
up the
He'll
bottom of the ninth
lead
for the Red
things off
Sox.
here as we play the
Center
bottom of the
fielder,
ninth.
Number 35.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hit in the air to right field. Maben is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder,
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Stanton.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bronson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good
Now
for the
batting,
home 9.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There's Segura. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we've talked.